else we gotta get rolling? We need a random.org. Log into that. Pay service. Alright. Did you get an alert, Anne-Marie? Random.org, done. And we need David Adams Card World. Anne-Marie, did you hear me?
What?
Did you get an alert?
I'm sure I did. I heard a ding. So
Oh,
sure.
okay. Alright. We're a few minutes early here. Jeez, Vegas. Hey, Sean. And you have the carryover breaks. That's what we carried over. How are you? How's everybody doing? A few people piling in. Everybody all right? Having a good Friday? Headliners in football? I will get them for you. Let me get the list. David Adams Card World. Cool. Sunny Florida vacation. I'm trying to log on to David Adams Card World right now. I can't get on their site. Can't get on their site for some reason. That's weird. Let me double check my internet. Well, obviously the internet's working. I'm in here talking. And you're in here talking. Let me get a whole new window up. Well, this is gonna suck if I can't get the DA Card World on my computer. Let me get their app up on my phone, and I can go over the headliners that way. Or maybe not. Is Card World's website down? Bengals on jersey? Yeah, we haven't. We didn't break any jerseys. This. Oh, this is a football jersey right here, Cincinnati. DA Card World site appears to be down. Oh, actually, Pima beat you on Natty. My bad. Pima beat you. I missed it. So apparently DNA Card World's website's down. I cannot get on their website on my computer. I cannot get on their app on my phone. Well, this is gonna cloud things up. How the hell are we supposed to function? Jersey headliners are in yellow. I can kind of remember it. Genty, Stafford, Yeah. Barkley, Jonathan Taylor, Trevor Lawrence. This is not good. Any of you guys, Sean wants Rams. Any of you guys want, any of you guys get into DA Card Worlds? A timeout occurred via Clyde Fair. Oh. Hit Parade. Let me try going to Hit Parade collection. All right, I can get to their website, so bear with me. Football. Aram Raiders. Raiders had a couple good names in the list. We haven't broke any of jerseys out of this series either, so I got 5. I think we're full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, jerseys closed. So listen, Kansas City's going to be blocked for the next one. It's just because everybody wants it. I did get Dave and Adam's site's down, but their Hit Parade site is up. So I'll show you real quick. Maybe. Yeah. Well, it won't let me click anything. Well, that's a real bummer. We're not going to be able to do headliners tonight. I highlighted them. Same with, in the football, they're not highlighted at all. So the football, and I only have 2 of those, were dark on those. And the midi break, same thing. I don't have those. And the basketball jerseys. Can't get you any headliners. I guess we're not going to have a headliner kind of night. So this is what I'm getting, just so you guys know. Nothing. I can click this, it brings up this, but when you click to open it, you can't bring any pictures up. Dead. And when I brought up their website, I get this. So I'll continue to try it through the night, but I guess this is going to be a pick the teams you like kind of deal. I mean, I can try to remember the headliners. No, it did not, Pima. Let me get to... Yeah, their site is not working, unfortunately. I don't know. Well, I can't answer that question on why it's not working. I wish I could. But it won't work. When I go to their site and I hit enter, I get, well, you guys can't see it. It just circles. I try to bring up their secondary site, no dice. I might be able to find somebody on eBay selling the jersey or something. Let's look at that. Hit Parade football jersey. No. Nobody's breaking. Somebody's got some old Hit Parade. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Well, fellas, we'll do the best we can, but Sean's good. I'll get you Sean. Dixon is good. Already got him paid already. And Pima and Matthew. Pima, you already got one of these on there, so 44. And we'll try to, we got, that's a bummer. Matthew and Aram. I'll mark you guys. I'll check the payments in a minute. Aram's driving. So, Aram, do you want to just tab and then pay me all at once since you're driving? That's fine if you want to do that. We'll just keep track, or I can send you a text each time. All right, you sent for this one? Okay, cool. Well, we can do a tabbing pay. You know, like I said, if you're driving and it's not convenient for you to send a payment, man, that's cool. Don't do anything dangerous. All right, there we go. So we've got 6 here. How's everybody doing? My race weekend got canceled because the weather is supposed to be BAD tomorrow. So they canceled the whole weekend. I do remember Washington's headliner, or non-headliner, but Jaden Daniels is listed in this. All right, cool. Let me get a piece of paper here, Aram, and I'll make it real simple. All right, we'll get Anne Marie in here, and we'll open our first item. Is Matthew here? Matthew, are you in the house? Chris Peterson? Thank you. Just wanted to make sure you were in. I got you paid. We got box 100 of 100. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna get a box number. Man, this sucks. We don't have headliners tonight. What do we got? 4147. 69, 91, and 100. I'm going to write those down. 41, 47, 69. All right. Boom. Mr. Chris is here too. Cool. Well, you know, I know. Bring this over. All right. We're doing a football jersey first. 91 will be the number. All right, let's rock and roll.
91.
That's the yellow boxes. The other boxes are football or basketball jerseys. 91. That's your class, Anne Marie.
Here.
What? I got a marker. Oh, a little tape roll. That's it. You kind of can see it. There's a line through it. It's just a shrink wrap mark. I emptied the garbage box.
You what?
The garbage box. All the paper and shrink wrap and material and everything. Vegas, must you make so much noise?
Good luck, everybody. It's better than her bark.
Yeah, this is true.
This is her bone times.
be a good one. Oh, it actually is pretty good. Kayvon Thibodeau, as in Louisiana. That's the Giants. That's the tag. Can we see the front? New York Giants. That's Pima Point. Pima. Pima got a hit. Kayvon Thibodeau. I'm sure I spelled that wrong. Nice one, Pima. All right. All right. This sucks. I don't have.
I like the gold marker.
What?
That one shows up really well.
Oh yeah, I found that when I was cleaning. There's better than the silver one when I cleaned out underneath that desk. All right. All right. So we're kind of screwed. Well. I kind of remember the football jerseys. So Atlanta. I'm going to try to highlight some of these. San Francisco. The Giants had a headliner. Philly had a headliner there and there. All right. I think Jaden Daniels is listed, but not a pictured headliner. And we made these 44. We're gonna do these at 44. All right. So you can't take Kansas City. That means everybody gets a shot. So let's do it this way. That way, hopefully we can fill. We'll do them at 44. Hopefully the site starts working and I can show you headliners on other products. I don't know. Oh, Myles Garrett's a headliner too. That's right. Good remembrance. Bo Nix is a headliner. Yep, you're right. Bo Nix is a headliner as well. Pima said, I'll take Denver. Sean says Cincy. All right. I'm going to keep clicking that website. I just can't remember on the footballs the headliners. I'm glad you guys remember. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make these all orange. I'm going to copy this grid real quick, so we kind of have a record. In the middies, I don't know those headliners at all. Well, they only give a couple. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 to close. The middies we could just line and just go in the dark on it. I only have one. 6, 2 to close. Yeah, we can do the midi next. Like I said, we haven't lined it yet, so we'll do this football jersey and then I'll do the midi since I got it. We can also break the case. We can do the basketball case break because we know all those players. We could do that because that's not a headliner deal. It's just picking a player. And I'll just keep trying to refresh David Adams through the night. If any of you have any luck getting on David Adams' website. It's cramping my style. We do jersey fillers, 11 each. If anybody wants to get in a filler. It is a licensed jersey series. Michael Sanger says, give me the Raiders. Don't forget that Jaden Daniels is listed in the series. Not pictured, but listed. Dixon. We got football draft coming up. That's getting exciting. I can't wait for the draft. There's only one filler and we're closed, Pima. One filler and we're closed if you want it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I screwed up. I shouldn't have. Wait a second. What did I do here? Aram got a filler. Did I put Dixon somewhere I shouldn't have? Dixon took San Francisco. What the hell am I doing? Dixon took San Francisco. Oh, why did I put him on Chargers? Duh. I must have thought it was in the... Pima, do you want the final filler to close it? I don't know how I did that. $11 filler. If you want it, we will be closed. I shouldn't be yawning. Pima says filler. Alright, closed. Closed. Alright. Payments. Sean Van. Dixon, Sean Pima. Aram, I'll put you down on C11 and... Alright. Good. Dixon, good. Alright, filler. Jersey 2. Well, that really sucks because I had an order in today too, and I did not get a confirmation. So I don't know if I'll have that stuff for Monday or not. Matthew, you're good. Filler, Sean Van wins the filler. And then the draft order will be Aram, Pima, and Dixon. Doo-doo-doo. All right, Sean. Who you taking? Washington. I don't blame you. I can't believe he's not a pictured headliner and just in the list. It's somewhat surprising. Has anybody else tried to get on the David Adams website? Is anybody, I don't know, you guys are... I can't even bring up my orders to see if she shipped anything today. For Monday. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 again. Alright. We'll do the MIDI next. And everybody's just going to have to pick the teams they like, I guess. Didn't work for you either? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right, fillers. Houston, Minnesota, and Jacksonville. All right. Aram, Pima, and Dixon. Aram says Jacksonville. Aram, you got Kansas City. All right, Pima. Pima Point, you can take either Minnesota or Houston. Dixon will get what's left. Not Jacks. Pima, your pick. Texting him. I texted him. We'll give him another minute here. And then Dixon will get to pick. Your pick. Mr. Pima, you are taking from me Houston or Minnesota? Any of the above yellow teams. All right. Nobody? Nobody? Houston, let me try Houston or Minnesota. All right. We're gonna keep it moving here. As soon as my clock strikes 10:29. I've texted. And Dixon, are you ready? All right, Dixon. Who you want? All right. Are you saying you want Houston then? Is that what you're thinking? I've texted him. Okay. Well, that's cool of you to do that, Dixon. All right. I gave you both teams. How nice of me. I'm on a roll tonight. All right, I'm on a roll. Typing the wrong shit. All right, let's do this. 41, 47, 69, and 100. I kind of want to see what's in 100. All right, Anne-Marie. We're going to do the MIDI helmet next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, box 100. Kind of wanted to see what was in 100. Now we will get to see. All right. Pima just texted me Minnesota. His computer is resetting, so he must have had a problem. So he got the team. Dixon was forthright, and Anne-Marie. Box 100. Box 100. Football jersey. Gold box.
I know.
With 100 on it. Daniels incoming. That'd be nice. Be nice to hit that. It's not a headliner, but I still can't believe it's not a headliner. They never have them and stuff, and then they do get them and they don't headline it. It's nuts.
Look, everybody. I didn't even know that's garbage here.
The top box. No way.
What?
Sean said Daniels incoming. And that's the jersey we pulled. What's the script on it? On the number, on the back number 5 where he signed it, there's a script. It's hard to see it. 2024
Yeah.
Rookie of the Year. Oh, it's got 2024 Offensive Rookie of the Year. It's hard to see it because of where he signed it. Does that get a patch in the front too? Or in the back? Wow, Sean called his shot. That's not a headliner, so it's not a headliner hit, but it's nice. Man. Andy,
So who won that?
Sean Van, Hank Aaron, or Babe Ruth. We'll call him Babe Ruth. He called his shot. On the filler. Well, I talked it into existence. I talked about it enough. All right, we'll do the MIDI helmet. JT Daniels. Who's JT Daniels? All right, middies. Pick one, get three. I can't give you any headliners. Sorry. I'll get this one. Amory, you have to do the jerseys. So I guess just take your team. Let's. Who's JT Daniels? Tell me who JT Daniels is. Why do I not know that name? The name sounds familiar. Is Aram still here? Aram said, Sean says Buffalo. And Green Bay. It's the only one. I only have one of these. So. We lost to Aram. We were gone too long. I'm sorry. Dixon says San Francisco. I haven't watched the news today. Eric says give me Minnesota. Now I'm Googling it. Oh yeah, I now I know. Yeah, yeah. She's like, yeah, we were sleeping together. Chrissy Freud. Hey Scott, I do have that break still open that you're in. Oh no, the jersey you were in we broke, right? You were in the first. Were you in the first jersey? No, you were. You're in this carryover, um, 2 box football break that we have open still. If anybody wants to get into that, I can't show headliners, and this really sucks, man. It's really gonna cramp our style. 3 to close. Midi. Where's Aram? Aram. Let me text Aram. Bengals in football. Yeah, football. Where's the football? Packers in football. I wish I could give you the headliners in that too. There's a couple good ones too. It's just a bummer that their site's down. Can't give them that. I know Joe Namath's listed. I remember Joe Namath. I can't remember him though. I'm not even gonna try to pretend. You know, all I get is some error, and I tried to go to their Hit Parade collection page, and I can get product up in there, but it won't let me bring up any of the pictures on that either. You know, like the football. It says product not found. The server is down. Let me try backdoor. Yeah. Oh God, I hope not. That's bad for us because you know Fanatics market price manipulation sucks. I was looking on eBay if I could find somebody that was maybe had a break listed on eBay. I would just show you their site. Um, I found some products, but I can't find these ones. Well, I hadn't tried the football. I'm trying that right now. Nope. The bummer. Really gonna cramp my style tonight. The only I know the headliners in the jersey. Dude, I gotta show you guys something. This is a sealed mystery box of a football from 2018. Remember the Empire guys? They were breakers and they got shut down. I don't remember why they got shut down, but they must have had HP boxes laying around from 2018. Huh. How about that? they had done a bunch of series, but he's got some other stuff too. Wow. They were breaking back when reps were all the rage. Kind of want to buy that just to see what's in it. You know it's a white panel ball because back then they weren't doing very many Dukes at all. Huh. Well, we're halfway on the football, and we're a little past halfway on the midi. Let me text Aram. He's driving. Let me text Aram. Line MIDI. I do have bats. It's just completely screwed with their site not working. This is what I'm getting, John Budrus. This is what I'm getting. So obviously they've got an issue. So I texted Aram about the MIDI. This sucks. I can't believe their site's not working. Please try again in a few minutes. Please. Error 524. A timeout. I guess Coffer successfully connected the original server, but the origin did not provide a response. So, that's all I got. I can't. We can do another jersey. I mean, I know the headliners in jerseys. If you guys want to line a jersey, at least we know the headliners in those. Or we could do a basketball jersey. I have 2 of those. Oh yeah, you guys want to do the basketball case break? We got the headliners in that, of course, because it's pick a player. So we know we got Allen Iverson. We've got you get 2 spots for the price of 1 here. Zion and Artis Gilmore are the names. Austin. Yeah, I could. But I didn't show them all. Like, I never showed the basketball because we never got to that. I never showed the MIDI. I'd have to find out. We haven't broken the MIDI in a while. I know the football jersey ones because we've talked about them. And we carried over. But on the football, yeah, we did line the football. Let me see. Let me break. Oh shoot, can I do this while we're? My videos. Let's try to get this football closed. So. All right, I'm gonna try to find the footballs. We lined those to the end of the night, right? Where the hell are they? All right. We have Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, Jordan Love. All right. Here you go. All right. Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, Jordan Love, Trevor Lawrence, Matt Stafford, Eli Manning, Christian McCaffrey, CeeDee Lamb, and Ben Roethlisberger. All right. So I can't even remember. Ryan Jr., CeeDee Lamb, Christian McCaffrey. We had Stroud already. Cooper Cup. Dan Pastorini. God. Devon A-Chain. Des Bryant. Eli. Amika. Jack Sawyer. Hey, Mr. Krause. Jack Sawyer's in this. Jared Verse, of course. Jalen Warren's in it. Flacco. Joe Namath. Jordan Addison. McConkey. We got Stafford, Allstott, Bosa, Chubb, good names. Patrick Peterson, Puka, Sherman, TJ Watt, Trevor Lawrence. Alright, so this will be more likely. Alright, Brian Jr. I wanted to show the beginning of when I showed that list. The two box, Foot, CD, and Roethlisberger on the special. Here's the top of the. There's some good names in this. So Aaron Donald's in it, AP's in it, Bolden's in it, Champ Bailey, Baker, Barry, Roethlisberger, Bo Nix, Favre, the Brian Jr.'s, CeeDee Lamb, Christian McCaffrey. We had Stroud already. Cooper Cup, Dan Pastorini. All right. All right, so there you have it. So they'd be good. They'd be good. Baker's in it. I can't remember all the players in it, but you guys just seen the list, so there. That's the best I can do. It's the best I can do right now. I can't do anything on the MIDI because we never lined that, unfortunately. And this is a 2-boxer, so we're gonna open up both of them. I have two. So this is a 2-box break for $56. Stafford's out there. I'm trying to remember the names. I'm trying to get to the feed again. Oh no, that's it. Take you off MIDI? Oh, that puts us way behind on MIDI. San Francisco on football. Alright, I gotcha. I texted Aram. He wanted me to line a midi. He might be. He said he was driving. 2 to close football. $56 divided by 4. 12, 14, 16. Calculator. It's 14. Fillers open. I do have bats. Bats is a whole nother dilemma. Yeah, I mean, I guess if we line bats, we're in the same boat. Kind of remember the headliner. We hit a lot of them though. Hey, it's working. The site's working. Yay. See, we didn't give up. Here, look at here. Here we go. Josh Allen, Jamar Chase, Jordan Love, Trevor Lawrence, Matthew Stafford, Eli Manning, Christian McCaffrey, CeeDee Lamb, Ben Roethlisberger. There you go. The site is officially working. I need to open up the MIDI page. I'm gonna open that up right now. I wonder what was happening. I guess we'll never know. Football MIDI. One full to close. Elite, mini, MIDI. They should be about sold out of these MIDIs. Less than 20 left. Alright. Here's the MIDI helmets. We'll go back to this too. Jeanette Giants, and we'll be closed on that. There's the football MIDI helmets. Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor, Bo Nix, Travis Hunter, and Baker. We did hit Baker. They only give you 4. Alright. Giants, Miss Jeanette. That closes us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. We're closed. Alright. Send away. I'll get payments marked. I've seen Michael's come already. We're breaking 2-box football break. Hey, Barry. Barry, you're going to be sad. I even hate to tell you this. I don't even know if I should. Because you would have taken him. We just, in the jersey series, the licensed jersey series, Jaden Daniels is not a headliner, but he's listed, and we just hit his jersey. And I 100% know you would have been grabbing them. Sean's good. Remember, I put you on Matthew H. up here. And it's a nice jersey, too. I don't know exactly what jersey it is, what you call it, but city jersey or something. So, yeah, I put you up here as Matthew H. We try to change it up. I got you. And Miss Jeanette and John. I'm going to run this all the last. Jeanette, you're going to just pay the end of the night, I'm sure, right? Miss Jeanette. I don't know if it's for trade. The guy picked the team, but you never know. Filler. 2 football break. Cool. Good deal. I'll mark you. Thank you. I'm so glad David Adams' website's working again. I was frustrated as all get out. All right, John B. Wow, John, you got to both spots. We do have the MIDI open. We'll go revisit that right after this, and then we'll look at. I can line a bat if you guys want to break a bat. Stafford in Bake or Mayfield. It's Friday. I should not be tired. Supposed to go get furniture tomorrow. Don't think that's gonna happen. Mr. John B. Cryptics. I think I have baseball breaks. I think I already have grids made. He's doing all right. He's getting a defibrillator installed in 10 days. In 10 days. He's getting a small surgical procedure. They'll put a defibrillator right under his skin, and it's a safety measure in case his heart stops. It's kind of like a pacemaker, but it will shock you. At least that's how they explained it. I don't think he's excited. There's some nice John B. picking. Yeah, well, hopefully he never needs it. There's John. Hopefully he never needs it. That's what they said. I got a bunch of windows open now from when I was trying to open up the windows for one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So my plan, just to give you guys a heads up because you're going to get an alert. My plan tomorrow, I'm going to go live tomorrow on Facebook and YouTube, or I will say I'm going to attempt to. I am not going to be breaking anything. It is to try to introduce myself to this new group that I'm going to break cards in, and also to try out the multi-streaming capabilities. So if you see me go live, you're more than welcome to come in and chat. But it is, and I don't even know what time I'm going to do it. Gonna see how my night goes. But so when you see me go live tomorrow, it is not, I'm not going to line any of our products that are dedicated to just this room. The multi-streams will be kept for card breaks and on Thursday nights. So it should give everybody a heads up. You know, anything, all this mem stuff is dedicated to this room, and it's gonna stay dedicated to this room. All right, any trades? Oh no, fillers. My fault. Ravens, Chargers, and Titans. Yeah, I got a sorter. I have a. It's like I don't know how it's called a sorter. Which will help. We're probably gonna start mostly doing repacks though, and see how that room grows, and maybe do some hobby boxes down the road. But that's the plan, is to do repacks, and then the reason I'm going to simulcast it is because I want you guys to be able to get in too. Michael Sanger, your pick. Chargers or Titans? But this room, it's not my room. It's hosted by another room, and they have a pretty good following. They had I don't know, because it's just more going to be to go on there and see how things go. It'll be in the evening because I got a lot of stuff going on. But it's kind of introduce myself, go pop on the room. I got to see if anybody else is breaking on that channel. So I don't even have a firm time. I don't have any product even here to break. So, and Dixon gets this last spot. So it's almost just an introduction. And all right, we're ready to go. And then I'm going to order some product. Not a huge lot of product. I'll order some different cars. It's Outlaw Sports Breaks. It was a room that I was going to partner with before. But the administrator in that room, he was brought in as a co-administrator, and he's gone. And he's gone because I told him he'd end up gone, because I've been doing this for a lot of years, and I've seen a lot of people come and go, and you know when someone's going to come and go. That's all I'll say. And I predicted it, and now he's gone. So, yep, I was going to be a part of them, but and I'll talk about it privately if anybody wants to reach out and call me or text me. I'll tell you the whole story. I don't have anything to hide. That dude did, but I wouldn't be affiliated. I pulled back and said, nope, not. If that guy's involved, I'm not involved. End of story. All right, ready? Cool. Are you going to get these, Anne-Marie? Are you better? No, it's on its way. I got tracking. Dixon sent it. Dixon 6 sent it.
Why do I not know this story?
You do know it. You know it. You just from a long time ago. The 2 footballs. Yeah, I could check the tracking, but it should be getting there.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them. What number is that? 41? I like things to be ran on a certain level, I guess would be the best way to put it. And if it's not ran at that level, I will disassociate myself. Oh yeah, my brother used to sort for us. I've got a lot of bass and stuff like that, so we're gonna, it's kind of a little bit different deal than what we do in here. Yeah, that's boxes have to have that or some deal. It's about weight and this and that.
But it's a box that's in another box.
A box in a box. It's not.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, Mr. Hollywood sent the Tito ball. That was Mistake I made.
I don't remember. But we've been doing this for a long time.
No, the Tito ball. I wrapped my head around him being a Guardians manager, and Dixon had the A's. And when I looked at the sheet, I just seen Tito, and I sent him to Dixon because Dixon had the Indians, forgetting that that's not where it goes. That's Devon A chain, and that is Dixon 6.
Congrats, Dixon.
I don't mind. I know the Duke balls are really nice, but I don't mind the white panel balls. They display well.
I kind of like them.
The problem is you got to be careful. You have to wrap it in paper. You have to be careful with the white panel balls because the autographs will smudge.
But the autograph shows up so much.
The autograph shows up much better. Yes, you're correct. Yeah, he's a good running back. I don't know what to expect from. I don't know what to expect from Miami this year. The AFC East is
Did you see it?
34. Showed up real good. I changed a couple the way the lights were pointing. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah, Buffalo and England are going to be the favorites. I think the New York Jets are going to be on an upswing, and I think Miami might end up in the cellar this year. I suspect Miami might have a tough year. I haven't looked at strength of schedule or anything, but I think the Jets are definitely going to be a better team this year than they've been. New England will be interesting because they got a tough schedule. The New England had a really easy schedule last year. It's going to be curious to see how they play a second place schedule. They're going to play 5 games against first place teams that last year they played them against fourth place teams.
Good luck, everybody.
And that could be a big difference. Yeah, they didn't have one interception last year. Yeah, they Miami is done. What are you laughing?
The name. It's a funny name.
The dude's a stud. As long as the name in the box is right. That's been wrong before, by the way. Yeah. It'll be interesting how that division. This is a nice hit. This is a really solid hit. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There you go. Emeka Egbuka. Ohio State wide receiver university. Great receiver. He made Mike Williams expendable in Tampa. And that's going to Scott Krause.
Congrats, Scott.
We actually had 2 pretty good footballs there.
How do you say his last name?
Emeka Egbuka.
Abuka.
I spelled it wrong, but that's okay. Nice hit, Scott. Nice hit, Dixon. 2 decent footballs for the price. I'd probably get more of those because they break at a good price and they're fun. All right, let's look at the midi now that I have the headliners. That is a John Cena autograph belt. All right, where did I do with them? All right, middies. Hunter, Bo, Jonathan Taylor, and Josh Allen. I only have one of these. There's decent names. They're all pretty solid. Abdul Carter, Aaron Donald, Genti, Baker. Well, he hit Baker. Dion, A-Chain. Maybe we hit another A-Chain. Dickerson, Kittle. Hines Ward. There's a bunch of Steelers in here. If Scott's in here. Javonte Williams, Jason Witten, Jamison Williams. There's Hines Ward, Jim Kelly, Jordan Addison. There's Thibodeau, McConkey, Le'Veon Bell. Good. God help us. I don't want to have him. Lawrence Taylor, Matthew Golden, Penix, Strahan, Singletary, Surtain, Moss, Dowdell, Ryan Shazier, Sharp, Steve Young, T.J. Watt, Travis Hunter, Zay Flowers, Trey McBride, Troy Franklin. Good ones. All right. Midi Open. Midi Open. I only have one of these. I wish they'd show more headliners. You guys know. Buffalo's gone already. This has been open already. Buffalo, Minnesota, and Green Bay are gone. So you have good teams. Raiders, Steelers, San Francisco, the Giants, Bo Nix, Barry, Jags got a nice hit. These are all good hits in this. Denver's good, yes. Bo Nix. And they got a receiver. They can make a run. The AFC West is intriguing. Mahomes is going to be hurt, but he's going to come back. They should help in the draft. Denver looked like the real deal last year. The Raiders, we'll see. And the Chargers, I think the AFC West is a really good division. All right. And we have bats if you guys want to line a baseball bat. All my breaks are disheveled here real quick. So we have that. Where's the bat break? I know I had bats open. Give me a second. I'll find one. Did I not have a bat? No, I must not have. Well, here. Let's get one ready. I'll get two ready. We have 3 legendary bats left. I did order 2 more. I have to check and see if my order even shipped, but we'll have stuff for Monday because we're not going to sell out tonight. All right. All right. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. This is gone. This is not done. We haven't did a basketball jersey yet either. I have 2 of those, so we can do one of those if you guys want to break that. So we get the midi open, and let me line a bat. All right. I'll show the headliners. Bear with me. All right. Now we know we hit a lot of these headliners. Ronald Acuna Jr. Jeter's gone. Aaron Judge. Paul Skeens. Mike Trout. Duran. Perez is gone. Alonso's gone. Albies is gone. Herrera's gone. Camaro's gone. Joe Mauer's still there. Freddie Freeman's still there. Bryce Harper. And Rizzo's gone. All right. A lot of good names in this, though. We got guys like Bueller, Eddie Murray, Frank Robinson, Contreras. I think, did we hit Rushman? I don't know. I can't remember that. Riley Green, Altuve, Tatis. No, we might have hit Tatis. Moncada, Torres, India. I'm trying to skip the ones I know we hit. Betts, Mountcastle, Mayer, Yoshida, Kano, Colton Wong, C.J. Abrams, Gregorius, Vlad Jr., Ortiz, Larry Walker, Jordan Walker, Buster Posey, Suzuki, Lindor, Witt, Jung Ho Lee, DeVries, I don't know those guys, James Wood, Polanco, Tony Gwynn, Brantley, Will Clark, Springer, Yastrzemski, Goldschmidt, Langford, Alvarez, Molitor, Griffey Jr., Johnny Bench, Bryce Aldridge, Pee Wee Reese, Strawberry, Gunner we hit, Acuna, another Judge listed, and the rest of these we hit. So First, yeah, this is the first one. I've got 3 bats left. I've got 2 more coming, but I don't know that I'll see them till Tuesday. So we have 3 bats left. There it is. Let's line it. Elena. John C. Angels. Todd Dodgers. Jeanette Pittsburgh. Erica New York. Atlanta, beat you to it. Pirates gone. Angels gone. Dodgers gone. Yankees gone. Seattle still there. All right. Pima had texted me about bats too, and he must have a computer issue. Padres, yeah, that's a good take. Tony Gwynn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to close. Miss Jeanette and John are good. John, I got you on the last one there. Thank you. I just texted Pima, line to bat. There's Lord Barry Phillies. I mean, this series has been epic. I can't go on about these bats. It has completely destroyed their regular bat series, though, unfortunately. They are getting sold down on that regular series of bats. It's kind of like we're spoiled, though. You know, it's like, can we go back to those bats? Can we go back to them? I don't know if we can. I know Pima wanted to get in this bat, but I texted him. He said his computer was resetting. I'm going to go grab a Pepsi Zero. Turn these bat numbers so I can see them. 13. Upside down. 13, 45, and 70. The one we hit the other night was Marcus Simeon. Sean says, give me a filler. Alright, 2 fillers and 1 full to close. Somebody paid Mr. Berry. Dixon says, give me a filler. I wonder if DA Cardworld added any new products with their site being down. Let's take a quick gander. I'm going to get I will get another Sapphire box for Wednesday, by the way. That last Sapphire box we got was money. scanning through. Oh, I'm going to bring up the basketball jerseys. Miss Jeanette says, give me a filler. Yeah, we can break a basketball jersey too. Um, that's actually a pretty decent series of basketball jerseys. I really like it. So we can hit that up. John says 2 fillers. Yeah, the Sapphire baseballs. Well, you know, Chris, the way they fill the boxes is pretty consistent. And that's one of the things I like is you're going to get at least one really good one. I think on the last break, I think all 3 were nice hits. These bats have been money in Sapphire. I wish they'd do gloves. I like doing the hats too. The hats are nice because they weren't really expensive. But when I weigh the options of like Gold Rush baseballs or their regular series of baseball, yeah, you got a nice chrome one coming. So we'll definitely continue to do those. I think I got a payment I didn't mark yet. All right, I'm gonna run this filler real quick. All right, and then we can get rolling on that. And I know payments are coming. So I will probably order 2 of those Sapphire boxes for Wednesday. Bat filler. So that's my plan. It's 2 of them. And we'll do, one at a time. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I like the presidents have a tremendous resale value. Sean and John are picking, but a lot of them, like Dan Marino, it's cool. There is a market for those players on baseballs, but it's not a huge market. It's amazing when you go to the national sports show, how many people collect signed all sports.
You want the rest of your poppy left in the bedroom?
Oh, yeah. No, I've never seen a president either. Sean Van, Minnesota, right? All right, and then John B. Who are you taking? And I'll say this, one of the tough things on Gold Rush is their series is definitely not as stout as Hit Parade. Pima wants Houston. This one filled. He's having computer problems too. John says, give me Boston. So next one we do, if I line another one, Pima wants, he's asked for Houston. So I will oblige him once we do the line drop if there's an opening and nobody takes it. Pima, this one's closed already. But next one, your computer's back up. DA Card World's website's working again too. Maybe that's what happened to Aram too. You have no filler luck? Dixon, I'll put you in as Dixon SIX next time. Maybe we'll bring you some different luck. We'll change it up. All right, Arizona going to Erica. Spot 2 to Erica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somebody's payment just came in. I'll acknowledge it in 1 second. Boom. Sean, I got your payment. Thank you, Sean. All right. Filler spots. He took Boston and he took Minnesota. I gotta mark those. All right, Boston. All right, and here's the filler choices: the Guardians, the Royals, the Blue Jays, the Mets. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, right? Yeah. All right. Well, the good news is, Dixon, you're gonna get a good team. Jeanette says Kansas City. Well, you should get a good team. The Guardians. Remember, you got a trade buddy for the Guardians. Always. John B. I knew John would take the Mets. That's his team, right? Dixon. Or no, not Dixon. Sean Van. The Blue Jays. See, Dixon, you get the tribe, and if they hit, you know you can get rid of it rather easily. Maybe have that Chase DeLauder hidden headliner. Jay, you got a Dixon 6. Yeah. I'm Fowler. Filler. I like all Cavs stuff. I don't have very much Cavs stuff. Alright. Let's put a trade line up. Trades. I'm going to get the randomizer. And we'll get a box. Anybody looking for any trades? We have 13, 45, and 70. 13, 45, and 70. Bat 1. $70. All right, we'll see what we got. Camera got bumped. Maybe tomorrow I'll get to the store and buy a tripod. $70. There it is, 70. That is Pro Maple Jacob Wilson. It's the first two times we've gotten bats that I don't know their names out of this whole series. Jacob Wilson. I gotta know where he plays. Anybody know? Oakland A's. That's Lord Barry if it is. We'll double check it. We'll double check it. I wrote Lord Barry on there. Matthew, I got your payment too. Thank you. Is he good? Yeah. Starting shortstop, Oakland Athletics. Oh, he was. See, he was in the All Star game. Yeah, he was an All Star. I don't know what year. Last year. Well, that's good then. So that's decent. He was an All Star. I never heard of him. I don't get to watch a lot of A's baseball. Dixon would probably know more about that. Dixon or my scout. They're Oakland guys. John, I got your payment. Thank you. So, all right. Well, we'll line another one. I like doing the bats. All right. So I'm going to line another bat. Let me get the grid ready. Copy. Maybe I should only order 2 at a time. Because we've done really good on bats, so I can't complain. If we got a bunch of bad bats, I can't complain because we have really cleaned up on this series. Jeanette, Pittsburgh, Dodgers, Yankees. Oh, no, I didn't know that. Angels. Pima. Where's Pima? Here he is. Did I get I didn't miss anybody, right? No. Really, Chris? That sucks. That does suck. Why are they blacked out? Because they're close enough. I know where you live. What's your home team market, or like what team do you get? Do you get any team at all? Or do you just watch the Braves and the Cubs? I don't even know if the Braves are on WTBS and the Cubs are on WGN anymore. I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't even know who was playing tonight. There was Iowa, no Cubs, White Sox. That sucks. So all you get are like national games. Sean says Padres. Suns are beating the Warriors 50-45. The Warriors are 37-45, made the playoffs. 31 point, the Hornets got shut down. White Sox are winning 5-1 over Oakland. Cleveland lost to Baltimore 6-4. Unbelievable. They scored 6 runs in the 8th inning. Really, I haven't watched any sports today. Who blew it for the Indians again? Our freaking bullpen. Armstrong. No innings, 3 runs, 3 hits. How? What? I gotta ask. Okay, I got baseball people in here. How the hell could this happen? This guy. He gave up 3 runs on no hits, all earned, and he only walked 2. How could he give up 3 runs? I don't know how many batters he faced. I gotta see how this guy choked, and gave up 3 runs, all earned, with no hits and only 2 walks. That's got to be some kind of record. He had to hit a lot of people. Ground balls, isn't that say hit by pitch? He hit Alonso. He did hit one batter. It changed it again, damn it. He hit Pete Alonso, so that would be the. So he walked 2 guys and hit a guy, and they all scored. I can't wait to read that game log. It's. Please tell me the number of ways the Guardians can lose baseball games. Unbelievable. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. I'm getting the game log up right now. I got to read this. S. Armstrong pitching for Cleveland. Ward walked. Alonso hit by pitch. Ward to second. Beavers walked. Alonso to second. Ward to third. Then they pulled him out, and the first guy, he faced 3 batters and walked them all. And they all scored. Six-run inning. Yeah, it's a sad situation. Money, gambling, that's what scares me about sports now. Money has infiltrated these players. Payments rolling in. I don't know what other teams I could tell you. Cincinnati. We haven't hit Detroit. Thinking of teams we haven't hit. Baltimore's always good. Boston's got some decent picks. Giants have some decent picks. Toronto. Bobby Witt Jr.'s in there. White Sox. I don't know who would be in there for White Sox. Cubs are never bad pick with HP. Guardians, I don't know. I can't tell you who I'd pick there. Rockies. We haven't hit any Rockies. They might be all right. Brewers, Twins have a headliner. So these are the teams I'd maybe think about right there. The Mets are. I mean, there's good ones in there. A's, we just hit an A. Cardinals, I don't know who's in there for Cardinals. Rays, even the Rangers, I really don't know who's in there. So that's where I would go. And then we'll break this back. I have the midi open, and we're going to open up a basketball jersey. I want to get a basketball jersey rolling. I got the headliners up. I mean, we're winning 4-0 in the 8th inning and freaking lose. Unbelievable. J-Ram, 0 for 1 with 4 walks. I think they need to bat DeLauder behind J-Ram. Erica says, give me Minnesota. Yeah, let's fill this bat. Do a basketball jersey tonight. What do we got? I got 2 basketball jerseys, 3 football jerseys, and a midi helmet. And a Gold Rush basketball case. We can line that too. I will ship Tuesday, by the way. Tuesday. Everything will ship Tuesday. Aram's not in here. Aram stuff's gonna go Tuesday too. And bats, basketball, all the stuff from the other night. Everything will ship Tuesday. And I have a helmet for Scout. I gotta talk to him. And then Browns fan and Matthew, we got some trades pending. I got those helmets. I got to sort through those and get them. See if we can put those trades to bed. I do want to try to finish my series, but it looks bleak. Matter of fact, Monday I might just do the Immortals, and we might. I mean, you've seen all the headliners, but two. Mr. Barry's good. One filler and we're closed. There's only one filler left. If you want it, you can have it, Mr. Pima. You might get to pick your team. Yeah, Steve. Well, the thing is, Steve Smith does about one signing every 3 years, so there's a pretty good market for it. He's Sean's good. He's not a common signature, so there's definitely a chase market for him. I haven't had a Steve Smith helmet or even the ability to buy one on the primary market, not secondary market, in it's probably been closer to 3 years. The last time he did a signing, I ordered 2 helmets and they didn't have enough blanks. And because I think Chris Peterson wants it too. One filler to close. If nobody wants it, I'll just take it. And I'll take the last random. I don't care. We'll just roll it if that's what you guys want. Or if Pima wants it. Chris was chasing it. A little bit early on. My Scout was chasing it a little bit too. I think early on, you were probably chased it the hardest, and everybody else had other stuff they really wanted. So it became kind of like a secondary chase, and that's what happens. You want something in particular, chase it, get it, and set your sights on something else. All right. Is Pima in here? Pima wanted a full spot. And if he, I guess, I just texted him. Do 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 do. Anyone? 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 Pima? I guess I could put Pima on it. If he wins, I could put him on Baltimore. Sean says close. Sean took it. Sean Van. All right, Sean got it. Sean's like, just Calgon, take me away. Fill this damn thing. All right, so here we go. Bat number 2. We're definitely due for a good one. Thank you for the payment I just got. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. John B gets to pick. Well, it didn't pay dividends, Sean. You ended up last. Thank you, fellas. Maybe get some last place mojo. John B, who you taking? Thank you, everyone. John says, give me the natty. Well, it worked once tonight, Sean. What type of lid? All right, 4 is not enough. Let's ring it again. All right, 8. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pima on top and Erica on the bottom. I'll tell you guys a quick story. So someone was ranting and raving on David Adams' Facebook page that they've seen almost 40 of these bats broken and they've yet to see a headliner or a game used. I sent him a link to my page and I said, most of the headliners in game we've broken in my room. If you want to see them, just watch the feed. We've had what, 5 or 6 game used, and we've had like 7 or 8 headliners out of 15. All right, where's the fillers? He took Cincinnati, so this goes this color. Where are they at? Well, Toronto, the Mets. You got a couple good choices. Toronto and the Mets. Dixon and Sean. Who are you taking? Dixon. And then we got 13 and 45 left. I will line the last one. I guess I should have made a blank. Oh, I did. Look at that. I thought I had. Dixon says, give me the Mets. And then Toronto goes to Sean. Yeah, we can line up basketball case next. I want to get that started anyway, so. All right, any trades? I have not. I like to see that Freddie Freeman. That's a cool bat. We have hit one of those World Series bats, but it was I can't remember who it was. Obviously, wasn't a Dodger. Number 13.
Yeah, 13.
Lucky 13. Yeah, I can't remember who it was. We did hit one of the World Series bats though, and they're really cool.
Was it New York?
No. Can't remember. We broke a lot of these bats, 2 at a time. Well, that's a good sign. There's no name on it.
Why is that a good sign?
Because usually the ones with no name have been pretty good.
Name's probably on the other end.
Ooh, it is. That's a nice bat. Sandbat. Inscribed. Jose Altuve. Rideau Crusher. 17 and 22 World Series champs. It's a nice bat. Sandbat. It's got his name on the back too. That's kind of neat. I've never seen it like that. It's actually carved in. That's a real deal bat, by the way. I don't know if it's going to show. It's got all, when they make a bat for a player, it says 33, 3L, JA 27, 25, 434. So that's like the real drilled out for. Look, they could cork it. You can kind of see the writing in there. It is not a cheap bat. Altuve. I wonder why there's no name on it. Maybe on the other end? Cut it open. Oh, that one's broke. I don't know it's broke. Nope, nothing on that end either. Houston Pima Altuve. Good one. Good solid hit. Not a headliner, but we'll take it. We'll take Altuve. Cheaters. Yeah. Firewood. We all hate them. Hey, they beat the Guardians, right? Did they beat us? Jose Altuve. But Dixon or Pima, that's your, I don't know if that's your favorite team, but that's your neck of the woods. Nice hit. All right, we got one left, but we're going to kick and do this basketball case. It is pick one player, get 3, okay? So once I drop the line, I'm going to show the headliners. You'll pick a player, and then you get 3 random. This should say random. 4 basketballs in this break, okay? Let me get the DA Card World website up, or Steel City. The last case was pretty solid on these. I don't know how these are selling. I don't know, apparently they're selling well. All right, so we got everybody in there. We got Durant, Zion, Jokic, yeah, that guy. Ewing, Lillard, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wembayama, Dwayne Wade. Super good list here. Iverson, Justin Reeves. Let's see. Justin Reeves or Austin? That's Austin. I can't read it. Lillard, David Robinson, Rodman, Mutombo, Wilkins, Dwayne Wade. We Gary Payton last time. Antetokounmpo, Grant Hill, Jalen Green, James Harden, John Morant, Jerry West, Dumars, Dr. J, Kareem, Durant, Garnett, Love, Bryant, Bird, Johnson, Ginobili, Bridges, Mitch Richmond, Muggsy Bogues, Oscar Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Paul Pierce, Ori, Shaquille O'Neal, Walt Frazier, Victor, Maxey, Hero, Trey Young, Kukoc, Sean Kemp, Tim Hardaway, Zion. I said him. Remember, Zion goes with Gilmore, and the other one I doubled up is Walt Frazier and Dennis Rodman. So just so everybody's on the same page of those. So if you pick one of those players, you'll get both. It's a one player get 3 case break, 75 per player pick. 4 basketballs will be opened. Here's the line. There it is. So we'll try to see where we get with this. Bear with me, I'm slow. Todd got Kobe. Erica got Wemby. Joker. Yeah, I'm not that fast at this, guys. Is Barry. Kobe's gone. Dikembe Mutombo. Goes to Sean Van. Wemby gone. Cream for Dixon. Sean Van with Wade. Dixon with Dr. J. M. Sanger with Rodman. It's a little easier to do it that way. Then Sean Van took Dwayne Wade. And Dixon took Kareem. Where is HIJK? Alright, so we don't have many to close. 1, 2, 3. We only have 4 to close, and we got some good names. AI, David Robinson, Giannis, Larry Bird. Is Larry Bird? Yeah. Oh my God, Larry Bird. I didn't even realize Larry Bird was in this. Shaq. Let's highlight these again. Some good names. Patrick Ewing. Man, there's Kevin Garnett, Durant, Love, Jerry West, James Harden. There's a lot of good names. John Morant. I don't know what's going on with that dude. There's David Robinson. Just these alone. Just those green ones alone. We only have 3 to close. We could do a filler if we need to. Michael Singer is good. I'm going to do light green. Makes it easier. Erica says, give me David Robinson. I got to change the color on that. I might grab another case of these because they're decent. Like, even the bad names really aren't that bad, you know? If you guys want to know the 4 we broke, I'll show them. Maybe. We hit Ben Simmons, James Harden, Gary Payton, and Joe Dumars. Those were the 4 we hit. It looks like the Simmons and Harden, I keep saying Harden, are probably the 2 better ones. Ginobili's good. Miles, there's just good names. Kevin Durant. All right, 1 to go. We could filler it if you guys want to filler 4 filler spots. 1875. If you guys want to do fillers, if anybody says fillers, I'll do it. Let's do $18 because John is good. Dixon. I said I was going to change your name in here, didn't I, Dixon? To Dixon 6 SIX. I'll leave that one the same. Did I take the wrong? Oh, I did. I grabbed the wrong one. Good call. That would have been bad. Thank you, Matthew. Does anybody want to do? Does anybody want to pay? All right. There. Who wants it? I'll take Kevin Love. I'll close it out with Kevin Love. Somebody could have 3 randoms for $40. That's it's like 2 randoms getting 1 free. Who wants to claim it? I just want to fill this. Take Sean Van. Sean Van took it. Kevin Love. I have nothing. I like Kevin Love. I thought he was a great player. And you just never seen him. I have nothing. I have a jersey, but not autographed. All right, we're closed. Matthew, good. Let's hit something good in here. If I'd done these, if I got more of these, I might make it pick 1, get 2, and add another couple, possibly to maybe have a lower price. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, though, because you pay more, you can just get an extra player. I think Todd, you gotcha. Yep, I got you. I'm just going through them. So, all right. So all we need to do is run the randomizer and give everybody their random players. I probably should have taken Shaq. Shaq will probably hit Shaq. I'm going to move this over here so it's a little easier. And we got Kevin Garnett to Oscar Robinson. Come on. All right, so here's our list. 36 entries. Roll the dice, 7. I will put everybody's names together now that I can do that. I'm a professional. All right, Oscar on top, Jerry West on the bottom. Oh, don't do that nonsense. All right. All right, so we're going to go 1 through 12, right? I'll make them bigger and all that fun stuff. Alright, shrink these all down. Everybody's player over here. Alright, and then we're going to make this all bigger. And then it's all on the screen, and then we're going to data, sort by E. There you go. Alright. Look good? And it makes it a little confusing. Kinda. But there you have it. Anybody want to trade? It should be all orange up here. So Barry, you got the Zion Artist Gilmore dual spot. Sanger took his duel. He gets Ryman and Walt Frazier. And then, all right, Anne Marie, are you ready to open some balls? Harden for Garnett. Garnett and James Harden. Holding Garnett. I'll dump them out. You can. Alright, that's the only trade I see offered. Isn't it weird there's no storms or nothing outside tonight? There is nobody.
Bite your tongue.
What's that?
Bite your tongue.
Yeah, it's coming tomorrow. What?
What are these?
Basketballs.
Am I doing all four?
Yep, all four. You want to put them up here? No?
No.
Leave them right there. I'll leave them right there. All right. Anne Marie is prepared. You just had him. We're getting them tomorrow. That's why they canceled our race weekend. We're supposed to get some pretty treacherous weather tomorrow.
Tornadoes.
We'll see. Ooh. What are you wooing about?
Was it plunked?
Oh.
Plunked, whatever.
I haven't had a huge headliner gold rush in a while.
Everybody
I don't buy a lot of gold rushes, so that could be a factor. Deflated. That's how they are when they sign them. They just don't take the time. HP fills theirs up. Here, it's on the ball. Here, give me the box. It's right by your right hand.
Oh. Tyler Harrow?
Yep, Tyler Harrow. That is a Sean Van spot.
Congrats, Sean. You can't see it because I think it's under these
Thank you.
certs. What is that cert?
He's got his own cert.
Oh. Huh. Does
No, you want to take it out? Oh, it's all tied up.
I know it's not as big.
Where's this thing? Oh, it is.
Is it under the search?
It must be. No, it's right here. Hold on. Real quick, the signature's right there in silver. That's a nice basketball. That's not a cheap one. That's like a real deal.
Alright.
Decent basketball.
Everybody. For some reason I know the name.
You know the name?
Yeah. I don't know why. Oh, there's a signature. Okay.
Well, because he signs his name. That's Walt Frazier. Going to Michael Sanger on the double spot. Michael Sanger with the Walt Frazier.
Congrats, Mike. Here.
Hey, incidentally, since Michael won that, I am missing 2 Portland Trailblazer shoes that Mr. Sanger had. And I thought they were on my whole shelf, but they are not. And I accidentally sent them. I searched everywhere. And I must have shipped them. I'm guessing they got put in the wrong box. It was back when we had that run of... It's back when we had that run of Trailblazer shoes. I cannot find them. If anybody gets a chance to look through their stuff...
Okay.
Ooh, it's a silver ball. Who is it?
Weird. Jason Kidd.
Oh, Jason Kidd. That's actually a pretty nice hit. Jason Kidd's pretty good. Jason.
That's strange.
Emery was wearing them. So, obviously, I'm going to replace them if I can't find them. That goes to Dixon 6.
Congrats,
but
Dixon.
Ultimately, if you've got boxes that maybe you didn't open from me, because I know that happens, take a peek if you can. Is that one of the... Nope, that's actually a Dixon 6 with a numeral. That's one Dixon.
Oh.
I put Dixon SIX. So, if you have some boxes that maybe you got from me that you have not opened and looked through.
Okay, that's odd.
What's odd? Oh, we got a gold ball. Well, that's cool. It's a good ball. It's a gold ball. It should be somebody good.
Oh, it is.
Who?
Shaquille O'Neal.
I told you I should have picked Shaq. Damn it. Matthew. Nice hit. Shaq. We like Shaq. He's a humanitarian.
I have no idea if I'm holding it the right way.
Yeah, that's the right way. I don't know. Nice hit. Shaq.
Who got that?
Matthew did.
Congrats, Matthew.
And I said, because I took Kevin Love, because I took a spot just to help fill it. And then I said, I probably should have taken Shaq. But I took Kevin Love, because I like Kevin Love a lot.
I like Shaquille O'Neal.
No, I look. Shaq is so good with kids. Yeah. So good with people in general. Unlike like LeBron and stuff. But
yeah, good case.
Yeah. I think it was an excellent case. I'm going to get another one. I'm going to get another one of these.
I was not wearing them.
So, I won't have it till Wednesday. So, we'll get another one. See what we can chase. I'm very happy with the 4 we got. Hall of Famer. I don't know, Kittle, like if he's in a Hall of Famer, will. Shaq, we got a gold ball, got a silver ball. So, and look at 4 people won too, even though Dixon had 3 spots. Eric had 2. So we spread the wealth a little bit. Sorry, Todd. Sorry, Sean Van. Sorry, Lord Barry and John B. But everybody can't be winners. Not commenting. All right.
Well, you're a winner.
You guys want to do a football jersey or you want to do a basketball? Okay, Jeremy Grant and I can't think of the other name. They're not big. It's not like you're gonna sell them and pay off your mortgage. I guess. Hey, let's do a basketball jersey. Come on. Let's do a basketball jersey. Do I have a grid for them? Okay, I'll text them to you. Yeah, basketball jersey. I have 2 of these. Um, let's do one and have some fun. Since we're on basketball. All right, here we go. Cooper Flag, Luca, Lakers, Seth Curry, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's the one I hope to break. I just want to be able to have it.
It might be him because
Shy. I've sent a lot of shoes to Dixon.
Yeah, I know. You could have.
Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brown, Giannis, Dirk, Cade Cunningham. Boom. All right, here we go down here. We got Allen Iverson, Anthony Edwards, Cade, Cam Johnson, Oakley, I like him. Chris Mullen, I like him too. Dalton Connect, I like him. It's DeAndre Jordan. Rodman, we hit him a lot. Dirk, Doc Rivers, Donovan Mitchell, Gary Payton, Fat Lever. I just want to hit him because Amory will laugh. Giannis, J.R. Ryder. See, I watched basketball more back in J.R. Ryder's day. Jason Kidd, Jaylen Brown, Jim Paxson, John Wall, Holiday, Irving, Garnett, Porzingis, LaMelo, Magic Johnson, Nate Robinson, Clowney, Paul Pierce, Hardaway, Spud, Steph Curry, Tom Chambers. I remember him too. There you go. All right, we're going to line this basketball jersey. Give me a second to get the chat back. Yeah, Damon Stoudemire. Kareem is on the Bucks. That looks to me like a Bucks hit. Does look to me like a Bucks hit. Boom. Lord Barry, Golden State. I have two of these. John B. Dallas. Bucks. Sean got him. Everybody. Milwaukee. Golden State. Gone. Minnesota. Minnesota is Sean Van. Boston. Chris Peterson. Oh yeah, there's some good Boston hits in there. Everybody's in caps. I must have bumped a button. Dixon. Oh yeah, Luca. Lakers. Dallas went quick. I'm gonna fix this chat. I'm gonna get rid of the caps here. OKC for Sean Van. Detroit. Yeah, Detroit's got a good hit. And then Jinx that made it Doom. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. $11 fillers are open. There we go. Lord is good. Mr. Barry. Got that. Got Dixon. Sanger's good. Did I mark Sanger? I will. That's the one thing with goal rushes. Sometimes you get a good case, sometimes you get a bad case. And you just gotta, what can you do, right? Just shrug your shoulders and say, we'll try another one. I do have a case of goal rush football jerseys here too. But I want to get these HP ones done first. The new case. I got a new case of... they got a new series out. Steel City does. And I bought one case. Just because I like some of the. This is I got this case. This is the series. But look at Purple People Eaters and Eagles Legends. Steve McMichael, that's cool. Paul Crew. I do have this a case, one case of these. If you guys want to case break them, I have to build a case break grid. I haven't done it yet. Oop, I hit the wrong button. What do we got? 2 to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 to close. 2 to close. What do we do? Anybody want a filler? $11 filler. I don't know. It's number 1. I don't know what's good. So we got Donovan Mitchell in this. We've got what I do with the headliner list. Oklahoma Jabbar, Giannis is in it. So we got Donovan Mitchell. Cavs got it. Always a good choice. 1 to close or 3 fillers? I'm trying to think of who else. I was talking. So Allen Iverson's in there. Who else? Big names. Kate Cunningham. Somebody's on them. Dalton Connect. Where's Dalton Connect at? Or Dalton Neck Connect. Doc Rivers. Donovan Mitchell. I said him. Fat Lee Irving. Gary Payton. Giannis. Somebody's on them, right? Yeah. How about Clippers? Who do the Clippers have? They gotta have somebody good. No? Jalen Green. Jason Williams. Dr. J. Dr. J. Yeah, there's two. There's Allen Iverson and Dr. J. So 2 76ers that would be good. Penny Hardaway. Orlando Magic. You like Penny? Erica says, give me Philadelphia. Yeah, that's not a tough choice. I don't even know what numbers I have on these. So we are closed. Thank you. Sean's good. Pima's good. Chris is good. I'm sure. I'll just mark everybody because I know the last couple are rolling in. All right, let's see what we get. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. There's everybody's teams. All right. Any trades? I got box 24, box 10. Ooh, that's right. I got box 24. No trades. We'll get Anne-Marie in here to open up a basketball jersey. Basketball 1. 10 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Deuce Quattro.
Huh?
Deuce Quattro. $24.
Basketball?
Yep. We're trying to do one more football jersey tonight. We can't end on Jaden Daniels. We still gotta hit a headline.
What's that?
5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 0, 9.
Huh? 8, 6, 7, 5.
309.
Jenny's number?
Jenny. Boy, that was a common name when we went to school. Jennifer. There's a lot of Jennifers in school.
Good luck, everybody. Honestly, my name's not common, but I know a lot more people than I think.
How did you
But
cut
I'm
that? I
wrong,
missed you
wrong.
cut that. Oh, there you cut it.
I on Romper Room, they never said my freaking name.
On Romper Room?
Yeah, remember
I
that?
never watched it. Thank you, Michael. We got... Oh, that's actually a good hit. Desmond Bain. I seen the font. That is a Minnesota, right? Minnesota? I missed the front.
Grizzlies.
Memphis Grizzlies. Matthew.
I don't follow basketball.
Desmond Bain. Oh, he's not on that team anymore? That happens. They don't care about that. Remember that. The collector's world don't care. The break room does.
You took the...
I don't have the gold marker.
Here.
Is that where he's at now? It's Memphis. Did he ever play for Memphis? Erica? Yeah, you always got to remember that. They don't look at teams like we do. They look at any Memphis fan would want. He played there. Yeah, he played Memphis 21 to 25. He just went to Orlando. So that's their view, you know, and it is what it is. But they don't look at like we look at like, oh, he don't play there anymore. They don't care. I brought that up until I blew in the face, and I said it sucks. You put in your premium product, and they're like, they don't care. They think that Amari Cooper is still a good hit for the Raiders, still a good hit for the Cowboys, and still a good hit for the Browns because Amari Cooper is a good receiver. He's retired now. So that's just how it goes. All right, so let's line another football jersey. I can show you the headliners now. I used to always say that. I'm like, don't put that stuff in your premium series, and they're like, why? Why not? He's an all-star. He's an all-pro. He's a stud. Like, but he don't play there no more. They don't care. All right. So here's the headliners. Patrick Mahomes, we're sticking him to random because everybody wants him, and it's just not filling. So we got Jamar Chase, Matthew Stafford, Jonathan Taylor, Myles Garrett, T. Law, Joe Montana, Hurts, Lamb, and Nix. Bottom end is really good. I like it. Donald is good. Rodgers, Abdul Carter, Aiden Hutchinson, A.J. Brown. He's probably getting traded. Genty, Bernie, Bijan, Bo, Brian Robinson, Brock Bowers, Cooper Kupp. Probably going to be a Rams hit. But see, he's a perfect example. Like, I would probably prefer him on the Rams. Culpepper, he's good. D-Hop, God knows what team he'll be on. Deion Sanders, Derek Brooks, McNabb, Tark, Hunter Henry. Hey, Dixon, I know you're dying to get a Geno Smith Raiders jersey. I know you are. Jalen Hurts, Jamal Williams. There's that Jaden Daniels I told you, and he was in there. Judy, Jerry Rice, McCarthy. Ooh, McCarthy. Joe Montana, Joey Bosa, Jordan Love, Peppers, Khalil Mack, Kurt Warner, Kyle Hamilton. Kyler's going to be on the wrong team. McConkey, Neighbors, Crosby. Parsons would be nice if he'd be on Green Bay. Strahan, Miles, Odell. You can start putting Odell back in the Giants. Sauce, Steve Young is good. Terry McLaurin's good. Travis Hunter's good. T-Law, Ty Law. Zay Flowers, he's their number one receiver. There you go. Daniels, yep. Sean Van hit it. All right, I've highlighted some of them. Let's do it. Let's break another one. Let's get these off the table. I do have more of these on my queue to order. I don't know if they've sent yet, but I will have more of these. Chris, San Francisco. Everybody gets a fair shot at my homies this way. So pick another headliner and go from there. Bengals. That's the best way to do it. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. Pick a headliner and all those teams in orange. I should put them in yellow. What else do I have to line? I could line another bat, and I could line another basketball jersey. You guys can kind of guide me. If you want me to line one of each, and we'll just call them carryovers for Monday. Yep, pick a headliner and pray for Mahomes on the random. Why is that camera not focusing in? There it goes. You want to do the basket? I can line any other basketball jersey. Or are you saying baseball bat or jersey? Yeah, let's line it. Let's line it. And worst case scenarios, we'll carry it over. All right. All right. So here comes the basketball jersey line. Where is the line? There it is. Copy. Paste. We'll start filling it. Worst case scenario, again, we'll carry it over. There it is. Last one of these. We got to have a better hit than that. Dallas. Erica. Milwaukee. Sean. Golden State. Dixon. Boston. Chris Peterson. Minnesota. I had some, I do have a couple more minis queued up too, but I don't think I'm going to see them till Monday. And I'm wondering if they were having issues today because I did check my account. Nothing shipped. And I did put a queue order in for Monday. So, and they don't ship on Saturday. So that means the mini helmets, the sapphire baseballs, the other premium bats. It means that stuff is going to... Here you go. Memphis shouldn't have a color though. So headliners, we got Donovan Mitchell, Cade Cunningham, Luka, and Iverson and Dr. J are in the series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 to close that. Let me move this down here. Where's the football jersey break? There's a football jersey break. Eric says, give me the Lakers. Three to close. Singer went to bed. Chris Peterson's good. So he had taken Detroit. Pima had taken Cleveland. And I don't remember who's on the 76ers. We might be able to fill this basketball jersey tonight. Realistically, Monday... I'm going to push my series and see if we can get any traction. And if we can't, I'm probably going to line the... John B. beat you to it, Dixon. John B. I'll show the chat. There it is. 76. Realistically, if we can't get any... traction on my series, I'm probably going to break the 2 Immortal helmets in room, and then I'll crack my boxes and open them up and show them to you. At least the headliners, I'll open them so you can see. I want you to see. I don't care about the other ones, but I want you to see the flexes. So I'll probably try to see if I can feel heavy boxes and open them up. And the other ones I'm going to carry over into the other series. Well, I don't even know what's left. What's left? Oh, Jim Brown is left. Steve Smith, Brock Bowers, Jim Brown, and then credit boxes. There's not many left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you guys know everything that's left. So you know every helmet that's left. Credit box, credit box, credit box, credit box. 4 credit boxes. Jordan Addison. We should do some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 10 boxes left. We should do a 10-box break. I'll discount it. 10 winners. Well, we could have a double. We realistically could have a double up because we don't know the lay of the land. 2 to close. 2 to close. We can do fillers. Anybody want filler? Sean Van says Cavs. All right. All right. We're Pistons are the only team. Nobody took them, or somebody took them last time. Nobody took them this time. Dixon says, "Give me them Knickerbockers." Dixon to close. Thank you guys. We got another one in the books. I'm gonna get a couple more of these. I like these jerseys. Closed. All right. I'm going to mark all these. I'm going to do the random. I'm just going to mark these yellow. I'll come back and clear payments. I have to clear them off my phone. But at least I can get the random going. Instead of waiting around. Alright, we're going to do box 10 this time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Atlanta. And 3, Chris, Erica, and Sean. 2, Dixon and Erica. 3 more. Who got Memphis? Alright, where's everybody's teams? Alright, there we go. Make them all the same color. Why can't they all be the same font? There, that's better. Oh, John B is good, thank you. Dixon, good. I'll get all these cleared away. Maybe PayPal will illuminate. I think I got Sean. Sean's got a few. One. There's Dixon. I missed that one. Alright. Good. Show me. I want to. That's the jersey. I want to. Come on. Give me the color tree. That's the one that I'm most intrigued to see. All right, Anne Marie, come in and open box number 10. Tap it into Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, we still got that MIDI open. I forgot. We do have that MIDI there, too.
What am I getting?
The basketball jersey. Orange box. I forgot about the MIDI.
Are you still mad at Daddy?
Why is she mad at me? Oh,
Gave her a bath.
she got a bath. Yeah. 10 of 100. Was that Jaden Daniel? Was that Jaden Daniels in box 100? I think it was. Yep, Jaden Daniels was in box 100. Come on, something good. Tap the box 4 times this time.
No, I gotta do 3.
Or you think your name's Sheldon?
Yeah. Alrighty. Good luck, everybody. Sure, sir. GSA. Oh, that's cool.
What's his name?
Cameron.
Cam Johnson?
But look at the front.
Oh, nice. Brooklyn Nets. That's their special jersey. Nice. That's actually pretty nice. Cam Johnson, Brooklyn Nets, going to Chris Peterson.
Look,
Nice,
they
Chris.
Spell, they spell just like the people that sign.
That's their city jersey, I think. And if you look at the bottom by the corner where the tag is, does it say city down there? Or something?
I don't know. It's got a crown.
It's the town. It's next to the logo man, to the left of the logo man, right there.
Swing man.
Swing.
It says.
That's what it says, swing man.
Yeah.
Well, Chris Peterson,
Congrats,
Cam
Chris.
Johnson. It's actually not bad. On the Nets hit,
Can I just write Chris P?
you can write Chris P.
We only have one Chris P. Who was it?
He's still. Is he still a net or is he on another team too? Basketball players change teams so much it sucks. I can't even keep track of him anymore. I think he is with. Yeah, I'm looking him up. He's not with them anymore. Probably was when they put the series together. No, Nugs. The old Nuggets. It shows them on the Nuggets now. Cool jersey,
I
though.
like that jersey though. It's cute.
Oh, yeah, we can line the last bat, too. Yeah, let me get my grid straight, because I got stuff all over the place. So, I got a bat. Oh, I got the bat grid ready. Let me get this MIDI grid and move it down here. We will get the last bat lined. And then this needs to go down here, just in case we get to it. Try to keep all these in order. So we got the MIDI, football jersey. All right, I'm going to line that bat. So you guys know the hits. Most of the headliners we've hit, but there's tons of good ones. So here comes the bat. I'll have more of these on Wednesday. So, Sean Van, Pittsburgh. Todd, Dodgers. Dodgers. Oh, Big Lowe's, he beat you on the Dodgers. Big Lowe's I've been waiting all night, and I get beat. That sucks. Erica, Sean Van, Seattle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It does happen. Now Big Lowe's is he's got to say a silent prayer that it won't be a Dodger. And Freddie Freeman lives another day. Well, Todd is praying to the same God that it is. How's that work? Alright, Mini is halfway. Bat is just over halfway, and full size is that vine dried up. We got Jeanette. Padres. That's a good take. San Diego Padres. I'm on the wrong screen. We haven't hit a game used. Sean, you want 2 spots on it? I don't know what I do with it. Yeah. We'll keep trying. I mean, I'd love to get deeper into that series. But, and you don't have to send tonight on this, Sean. I don't know. Browns fans not even in. Oh yeah, you guys do trades. Dixon, thank you, Mr. Dixon. Appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Jeanette. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we'll have some fun stuff next week. They added a new famous first comic book. What do we got? What do we got coming for next week? Let me look at my pending order. So we get a couple bats. We've got a couple sapphire cases for baseball stuff. It's all I ordered for baseball. I got football jerseys coming, but we still got some left. I grabbed a couple basketball jerseys. And I don't know what else I grabbed. That might be it. Oh no, I got a couple mini helmets. It's not a huge order. And it's the same series we've been looking at on minis. They have a great case of limited. Knicks, Burrow, Josh Allen. I want to get him. Daniel Jones, C.J. Stroud, Brock Purdy, Ashton Jenney, Omaran, Hampton, Duel, Stafford, Jim Brown, Puka. This is that new series that LA they have out. I just got to show it to you guys. Look at this. Puka, Jonathan Taylor, Gem Mint 10 rookie. Aaron Rodgers, that's a nice card. All Pro Diamond Kings. Well, just Kings. Jim Brown on card. Nice card there. Stafford. That's it doesn't suck, but it does suck because nice Brock Purdy in black. That smoke show card is a nice insert. Stroud, he'll bounce back. Look at that. Daniel Jones, numbered to 3. Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Bo Nix, and it's got the normal great bottom end. There's so many good names. Scatabo, Bucky, Purdy, Olave, Cooper. I'm so tempted to grab a case of these. Joe Namath. Shadir Sanders. Browns would be a big hit. Tim Brown. Tyler Shook. Trevion Henderson. It's a solid case. I'm so tempted to grab a case of these. They don't last long, you know. I did not. I could just add that to the pending order I have because my order's still pending. What do you guys think about that? I know some of you guys that collect cards would be into it. I know Eric would be into it. What do we got? What's closest? Well, I'm gonna highlight this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So 3 there. Middies halfway. Football jersey breaks halfway. This is halfway. Everything's halfway. You guys ready to wrap it up for the night and carry everything over until Monday? I'm fine with it. It's late. It's 1 a.m. Eastern time. I do need to get up early tomorrow. You guys want to carry it? I didn't mark any other payments. If somebody sent that I missed, let me know. Todd, did you text on this one? Not yet, and that's fine that you didn't. Just hold off. We'll carry everything over till Monday. So we have a bat, we have a midi, and we'll have football jerseys. I have 3 more football jerseys, and then we'll try to do helmets. My series, I can always line that Gold Rush. I have to build a case break on it, but we could build a Gold Rush jersey case break too. I'll see what I can do price wise on that, and then that's it. I'll have basketballs for Wednesday. I'll have another case of basketballs on Wednesday, and then. You want hey Browns fan, you want Reds in the bat? Yeah. 2 to close the bat. Let's try to get this bat done. Browns fan, I got your helmets sorted. I still gotta comp them. Which I'll work on. And then I'll get all the values and get the tab and I'll get it situated. And I know you got a trade. You have that nice helmet. I know you want the Bowers. We're going to try, though. We're halfway on that helmet. We're going to try on Monday to and close one more if we can. Giants bat. We might close it. Love to do this last bat. Who else? Minnesota has a headliner. It's a Hall of Fame bat. Toronto has Vlad. White Sox or Red Sox, my fault. Phillies and Twins. Yeah, the Phillies have Bryce Harper. Probably the best player that's not picked. And then Minnesota has Joe Mauer on a Hall of Fame bat. Red Sox, yes. Boston has Jarren Duran painted bat. So Boston does have a headliner. It's Jarren Duran and it's a painted bat. Browns fan, Red Sox. Cool. We closed the last bat. Sweet. Well, we won't have this to do on Monday. Alright, payments are coming in. Sean Van is good. Dixon. Browns fan, I got you. ×2. Alright. And then Dixon. And I think Eric is good. And Todd texted over, brother. Dixon got you. And Todd is going to text Aroni. Alright, let's do the last bat. Third bat of the night. Last one was Altuve. That's been the best one so far to, out of this last batch of orders of 4. I only ordered 2 though for Wednesday. I think I'm going to order that case of cards. I think I'm going to amend my order and put that case of cards on there. I can always use them on eBay or break them 2 at a time or whatever. Browns fan, you got Chicago squared up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I have not pulled a Dodgers bat. That is correct. I've pulled Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore. I don't know if I pulled Boston. Pulled White Sox, Cubs. I pulled Ellie, so we did pull a Reds, even though there's a Johnny Bench in there. Have not pulled an Indian. Have not pulled a Rocky. I don't know if we pulled a Tiger. We pulled Astro. No Royals. I don't think we pulled an Angel either. Or Dodger. I think we pulled a Marlin and a Brewer. Definitely pulled a Yankee. And we pulled a few Mets. A's. Phillies. Pirates. I don't know about a Padre or Giant. I should go back and make a list of every one of these bats we've pulled. We have pulled 8 of 15 headliners, I think I counted. Oh, yeah, that's right. We did. We pulled Salvador from the Royals. You're right. Yep. And we pulled a National. I know we pulled a National. And I think we pulled Blue Jays. I should. A's for Giants. Dixon. Oh, Dixon took the Giants. He took the Giants. All right, trades. There's no random needed because we only have 1 bat left. We're going to rippage. It's all right. It's late. All right, we're back. We're breaking back 45. It's hard to see. Last one didn't have a name in it. It was pretty obvious. Did I switch your camera? Yeah, here, Amory coming in sometimes.
What?
The last bat.
Let me see. I'm gonna make
Oh, I know this name. Hall of Fame bat. That's all sealed up. How about Larry Walker? I gotta see where he goes. I think he is probably, I think, a Rocky. Hall of Fame 2020. Nice Hall of Fame bat. These are cool. Cooperstown bat. Doesn't have a team on it. We'll see what he's wearing in his Hall of Fame jersey. I'm pretty sure Colorado, right? Where's that Dale Crary, the old Rocky fan? Larry Walker. I'm going to double check him, but I'm pretty sure Larry Walker, for multiple reasons, would go to Rockies. Expos, Rockies, and Cardinals. Rockies, yeah. Walker is recognized primarily as a Colorado Rocky, 10 years in Denver, and he chose to wear Rockies on his plaque. So, this is it. No. So by tenure and the fact that he went in the Hall of Fame as a Rocky, Colorado going to Mr. Van. Now I've pulled a Rockies. That's the first Rocky I pulled.
Mr. Who?
Sean Van.
Oh.
Who won the other bat? Who won the other bats tonight? I don't remember. Altuve went to Pima, and Jacob Wilson went to Barry. So 3 separate winners on bats tonight. That's cool. So, all right. So this is what's open. Yeah, there's not a lot of Rocky hits. So we've got the Series 2, my series. We're halfway. It is a draft style, and we have 4 to go. And then the teams in orange are the teams that we know we have hits. I have 10 helmets left. 8 are mine, 2 are Hit Parade. That's what we've got. Football jersey, licensed football jersey, we're halfway as well. And midi helmet, we're halfway as well. Those are the 3 breaks that we're going to call a carryover. In the next couple of minutes, we'll just see if anybody wants to jump in and break one more thing tonight. Browns just says one more. All right. So, you know everything that's left in my series. We still got 2 HPs. We'll do... we'll continue to try. So you can draft any team here, or you could go off the board. There's 3 to close. I'm not tabbing this. I'm not putting it on anybody's price list. I'm not getting payment. We'll carry it over. So we'll try again on Monday and just see if we can get any traction to break one more. And then if we don't, I'll rip the series and I'll break the Immortals. We'll line the Immortals. So that's the plan. There's 3 to close. Football jersey and midi. 4 to close each of those. So, all right, fellas and lady, we had Miss Jeanette with us tonight. If anybody wants to get in these, you see this break later after hours. You wake up because you fell asleep or you're traveling and you want to get in, just shoot me a text message. Not racing, I'll be around all weekend. So, and again, shipping Tuesday. Everything from tonight, Wednesday, we'll go Tuesday, and then Monday too. If we could break anything on Monday, I'll box everything over the weekend. So, all right, fellas, sound like a plan? And like I said, you're gonna see me pop on tomorrow, maybe, but it's not to break anything. It's just to go into that other room in the simulcast. If you pop in this room, you're free to chat. You know, just to show how it works. I might actually have a few people jump in tomorrow and see how this simulcast is gonna work. It's really just a test tomorrow evening, and then that's all I got. Amory, did you say goodnight to the fine people? I think she did. I think she came and said goodnight. So, anyway, I'll catch you all on Monday. Dixon, I'll text you about the missing shoes and see if we can sort that out. If you have them, if not, I don't know what. I'll just figure something out. So, good night, everybody.